So focus your mind to this bell sound and let your body to settle down itself. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So dear Dhamma friends, your right palm on your left, neck head straight in one line, and be comfortable with your posture. Mentally relax your body, relax your mind, and relax your breathing. So in the beginning, we're going to relax our body step by step. Remember, when you inhale, inhale through nose. When you exhale, exhale through mouth. So when you inhale, if you use the nose to inhale, your inhalation becomes filtered on the way. And if you inhale through mouth, and sometimes without any filtering, that the unnecessary germs can go inside your body. So that's why we inhale through the nose and exhale through mouth, because when you exhale, when you take out the carbon dioxide or lactic acid, when you do it through mouth, you can take it more exhalation at one time, and it helps to relax your body, and it helps to calm down your body. So, and when you create a bigger gap inside your body, next time when you inhale, you feel more comfortable. And sometimes when we have lack of exhalation, that will help to have some muscle pain, difficulties in our body. So that's why when you exhale through mouth. So remember that, and also remember, do it slowly, gently, and deeply, each and every inhalation, exhalation, and in between inhalation, exhalation, keep a little gap. So bring attention to your right arm. And slowly, deeply, gently breathing to your right arm. Visualize yourself and take all the breath to your right arm. Hold it and breathe out. To your left arm, breathing. And breathe out. To your back and your spine, breathing. Slowly, gently, and deeply. And breathe out. Your abdominal area. Deeply breathing. Breathe out. And your chest, slowly, deeply, gently breathing to your chest. Breathe out. Your right leg, breathing. Breathe out to your left leg. Breathe out. Neck and head, deeply breathing. Breathe out. To your whole body, breathing. Breathe out. Breathing. Hold for a moment. And breathe out. Again, one more time, deeply breathing. Breathe out. So now, take a deep breath and hold it in your body under your abdominal area and keep it as long as you can. So visualize yourself, the whole body should feel the head to toes. Okay, deep breathing and hold it. And keep it as long as you can. And breathe out. Let your body to settle down. And scan head to toes yourself 3 times and say, Sopateva, or may I be well and happy 3 times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment. This is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalation, exhalation. So bring your attention to in front of your nose and your upper lip area. And allow your inhalation, exhalation to happen itself. natural inhalation, exhalation. And when it happens, follow the sensation and recognize separately, this is inhalation, this is exhalation. So that is the first step, and that is the foundation. So don't try to inhale or exhale, just allow it to happen. Get a clear mental note. This is inhalation, this is exhalation. This is rising, this is falling. Rising, falling. Keep the unmovable posture and intentional desirable attention. If your mind go here and there, bring it back again and again. Follow the entire continuation of the inhalation, exhalation. This is inhalation, this is exhalation. This is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end. See it very clearly. Some inhalation become longer, shorter, heavy, soft, warm, cold. Each and every inhalation, exhalation has its own way. So accept it and recognize. Don't condition yourself. Completely be free from the pattern. Be from your history. Learn to observe without any identity. Get into the clear experience. Get into the direct experience with the inhalation, exhalation. There's nothing rising and falling. There's nothing called inhalation, exhalation. You are not separate from inhalation, exhalation. Your sensation not separate. But observe the arising existence and disappearance of the sensation. Don't judge. Don't predetermined. Go with the change. What you see as the sensation is you. Don't personalize any experience and don't separate. Observe and also what you observe, both the same. Just experience the change. Everything arising, existing, and disappearing itself in that very moment. What you experience as sensation is your life, not past or future. Just be complete with. Once you settle down with the moment, there's no desire to become. Once you become free from the desires, no collective nature, no grasping, no harboring your thought to past to our future. You come out of the collective nature. Then there is nothing to let go. That completion with the moment bring you complete satisfaction, comfort, joy, without depending from any moment. That will help to recognize even that joy or the pleasure also impermanent. That is where no resistance comes, no jealousy, anger, hatred, envy. You become free from passion. You become free from a style. You become free from self. You become free from thoughts. When there is no thoughts, no time, you become free from time. Once you become free from thoughts and time, you become free from this becoming we call samsara. When there is no form, no thoughts, no time, you experience ultimate bliss of liberation. Bring your attention to your body. Experience this moment. Appreciate yourself. You are so lucky. You are so blessed to have this moment. Look yourself and see how beautiful your life. You have this eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and the mind. You have strength. You have longevity, comfort, complexion, strength, and wisdom. How this happened to you? When you wake up in the morning, when you open your eyes, have you ever thought how this happened to you? You have strength to come out of your bed, walk to your bathroom, do your cleanings, enjoy a cup of tea or coffee, enjoy your meal, share your life with others, allow others to share their life with you. That's blessing. You have a husband, wife, children, parents, friends, and family members around you. That is blessing. Don't take anybody as a trouble. Deeper in your heart, appreciate whoever they are. Even murderer come to in front of you. Even any demon comes in front of you. Welcome them as a guest. Appreciate. You have a place to sit. You have a roof above your head. You have this moment to experience this all. That's blessing. There are a lot of people in this very moment. They're disconnecting from this everything. There are a lot of people fighting with death, struggling with life. have the fear, anxiety, depression, helplessness, hopelessness, loneliness. For a lot of people, this is the last day in this planet. But you still breathing. Appreciate yourself. Don't look anything else. Just know you are complete. With that, share your heart. Share this moment with others. May they come out of that fear, anxiety, depression, helplessness, hopelessness, loneliness. May they have the strength, courage, and wisdom to find the tranquility state and go through the situation and be with the peace, harmony, same like you in this very moment. Share this moment with your dear near ones, your loved ones, your beloved parents, husband, wives, children, friends and family members, brothers, sisters, children, neighbors, people in your village, city, state, country, all living beings in this world and in this universe. Not only that, as far as you can through galaxies, other planets, stars, let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest, wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. So mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Being through are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart forward. So visualize yourself and send it as a light to your backside, to your left side, to your right side, downward and upward, to all six directions at once. Like the moon, The sun spread the light, spread the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest, wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Let your heart to come out of your skin and shine. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dhamma friends, when it comes to practicing meditation, you have to remember this is the journey that we take to become free. So we are already disturbed and we are already that accumulated whatever is not work for us. So we disturb and we are suffering. We are not satisfied. So far in this journey that whatever keep doing, it didn't work for us. So that's why we are sitting here like this. So mostly that one of the mistake that we keep doing is we're trying to develop the passion. We're trying to develop the pattern or mechanism. So we already have a mechanism and it didn't work for our freedom. We already have a passion and it didn't work for us. So then remember that when you sit for meditation, don't sit with your past, because your thoughts means your past. If you sit with your past, so you trying to develop the pattern again and again and again, which already failed. So as ordinary people, when we look at our life, we are so self-centered beings. So that's why we develop different kind of things to keep and protect our passion, protect ourselves. So the one is our thought, our ideas, consciousness, our views. Not only that, this body, we protect, we represent as self. And not only that, once you have this body, once you have mental views, and you start to create a web like a spider. My husband, my wife, my children, my house, this is mine, that is mine. Not only that, you start to purchase certain things, and you start to go more further. And then you have my bank account, that also self. And my storage, that also self. And not only that, you are not enough, you don't feel the secure yet. Then you start to develop my culture, my family, and my village, my people, and my tradition, my nation, and my religion. So you start to build this everything to protect you. So it's like you, when you are with it, you feel more comfortable. But you don't see deeply, you feed into your mechanism, your pattern that you already built so far. It never going to make you free. No any nation allow anyone to become free. That all the nation try to build the rules and regulations to keep the nation as nation. All the religions, remember, never allow any followers to become free and go away from that. It already, all the religions, all the cult, and start to develop any rules and regulations. All the community of Sangha, they develop rules and regulations, not allow anyone, any follower to become free or attain into liberation. Everyone try to keep them to build the community of the Sangha or community of the religion. So don't be a part of it. We cannot challenge for that. But at the same time, we have freedom to not to become a victim for that. Because just if you become like that, look behalf of the, and when you look at this 100 years, this century, the past century, and the most of the war came out of the religion. And at the same time, ourselves, we little by little, we develop little things. That's everything. We feel more comfortable when we are with it. But when you are alone, you feel kind of like lonely. That loneliness comes because your past thoughts. So that's why we always like to be gathered, we stay together. Somehow we belong to some kind of group. And you feel it's like a Texas motorbike group. Then you feel more comfortable, you feel more strong while you are with the group. But when you are alone, you feel kind of fear, unsatisfaction. And you go to temple or the church or the mosque with the group, you feel so religious and you feel that so comfortable with it. And there are some people and go and watch football with the group, not alone. Get this very carefully. If the temple is alone, no one there, just only you, what you feel? Are you feel to go to that place and pray yourself? If the church is complete empty, no one there, only just the symbol of the cross, can you go there? and worship at any time? If the mosque is there, only you know anyone around, are you feel comfortable to go there? But when you feel the crowd, you go and putting your identity inside you. Oh, I am like this, I am like this. And then you, after that, you feel so good. And that is still, see, the people become so crazy to go to the beach nowadays. And some people feel that they want to go and watch the game. The same like another group of people, and they feel they want to go to church, they want to go to temple. Otherwise, they feel kind of like something missing. See this, everyone the same. Everyone depending from the cult, the group. Everyone that they feel comfortable, secure, and with themselves when they are with the group. So then yourself remember, practicing meditation means that you get into yourself and without depending from that, the culture or the tradition or from the past. So when it comes to that, the very first thing that you have to do, remember, learn to observe your inhalation, exhalation with the free mind, without any identity. Learn to observe without any history. And try to observe without any past. Because the thoughts belong to time. It's another, but very simply, you to understand you, whatever in your head that the thoughts come to you, it's belong to your past. It's belong to time. So when the time pass, your thoughts will disappear. All the sorrow, fear, the joy, pleasure, this everything that come out of the time. And according to the time, these things change. So if you hold the thought mean that you hold it to time, and the time is always moving. But once you hold it to thoughts mean you hold it to your past. So that's why when you become free from thoughts, you become free from time. So whatever what you feel according to the thoughts, it has a deeper connection and relationship to the time. And according to time, that what you feel, sorrow, worry, unhappiness, sadness, and the joy, happy, going to change. So as example, if we go to the bottom, there is a person called A. And this the person you love from the bottom of your heart and to the highest in your life. So 10 years, you go away from this person called A. And then suddenly you hear after 10 years, this person called A, somebody come and tell he died or she died. And right away, whatever the thought come to you, just hold for a moment. The sadness, worry, unhappiness. By hearing that the person died, thought come. And then the next, another person come and tell, or she or he died 10 years, before 10 years, or 5 years, or yesterday, or in this very moment. So according to the time that whatever the death happened, what you feel, your worry, sadness, or unhappiness going to change. So same like the whatever there's anything. That's why finally, when we struggle with life, finally, when we cannot do anything, finally what we do, we allow, let time to handle it. Because by time, the thoughts going to change. So that's why when you sit for meditation, if you sit with the thoughts, that means you sit with your past. So past already mean unhappy. So past already mean unsuccessful. The past already mean struggle. That's why we are in the samsara. So with that unhappy struggle, when we sit and observe, you are not free to see what is happening in this very moment. I hope now you clear. So then remember, without depending your mind, without depending from any culture, any tradition, any kind of training, start to observe. So then the observer become free. You are not Buddhist, you are not Catholic or Christian, you are not Muslim, or you are not any kind of, or you are, so you completely become free. Don't try to practice meditation as a Buddhist. You cannot do. Your beginning point is wrong. You have to be free from it. You don't start to sit for meditation as a male or female. No, you cannot do it. You have to be free from that view. So first, be free as an observer. Don't bound to any kind of tradition or any kind of cult or any kind of methods. So try it. And when the observer becomes free, so then now the self already disappeared. So when you come to that point, the whatever the sensation or whatever the mental object that you observe, you go to deeper and you become very clear with it. Because when the observer becomes free, the whatever the mental object itself already becomes free. And then that is where you recognize there's nothing. So then observer is nothing, and then what you observe is nothing. So in between this, just only the recognition. When that moment happens yourself, you already liberate. So just try, little by little. Little by little yourself, without complaining, without depending from anything. Remember, you no need you can exist yourself in deeper in your heart when it comes to consciousness. Don't try to depend from anything. Don't try to, you have little things around you. Don't develop a passion. With the passion, you cannot practice meditation. You can do any other things. But here I am come to tell you how you can deeply become free from this all. Putting a mala and wearing something in your hand and putting something around your body. So you don't need this anything. Even keeping a little Buddha statue, or this you don't need this anything. This all, we have this everything to keep as a mental object to focus our mind, to remind ourselves. But once you close your eyes, that is where what I'm talking. Once you close your eyes, be completely empty. With that emptiness, learn to observe. So that is where deeply the clarity going to become with yourself. So there's a story. One day there was a centipede. This centipede that it has many legs, and one leg injured. And then centipede was so worried about this. And then on the way he found an owl. And he went to the owl and asked, "Oh, my dear friend, I got hurt. So what should I do?" So then the centipede told, "Oh, you have too many legs. You should go to swan and ask to become a swan, because 2 legs, very easy." So the centipede went to the swan and told, "Oh dear my friend, I want to become like you, because I have too many legs. One leg got hurt. Now I think my other all legs also going to have this kind of trouble time to time. So then it is better have 2 legs." The swan told, "Oh my friend, remember, the fish don't have any legs. I always think become like a fish." So then the centipede went to the fish and told, "My friend, it is better become like you. See, I have 100 legs and you have no legs. So can you help me to become like a fish?" The fish told, "Oh, I always look the turtle, because I only can stay at the water, and the turtle can stay water and go out and see the landscape and come back. I always wish to become like a turtle." So then the centipede went to the turtle and told, "My friend, I want to become like you, because you can go to the water and you can come to the land." So like that. So the turtle told, "I always want to become like a dragon. I always stuck in this shell inside me. That I always have a dream to become like a dragon. When I see centipede, I always think I want to become like you, because you are like the dragon. You have 100 legs and you can move so fast. You like fire." So we all the same like this. We look the safety. We look somebody else in front of us thinking, "Oh, if I become like that, if I get into that, I will be okay." So that is where this patterns or the dependent nature come. And that is where we develop the family, we develop the culture, we develop the tradition, we develop the groups, we develop the, the countries, we develop the religion. So like that, to keep the protection and thinking, "Oh, if I become like that, if I become like that." But remember, whoever come to temples, or whoever live in the temple as monks, and whoever in the around this world, anywhere, everybody have the same kind of suffering. That is the only similar thing that we have. That because we all bound to our past. So anywhere you go, anybody you follow, if that person belong to the past, hold into the past, you also going to get end that with that. So then remember, when you close your eyes, become nobody rather than trying to become somebody. And don't try to achieve to anything thinking I am trying to go this or that. There is no journey once you become complete within yourself in this very moment. And so you are capable to do that. That is the moment that you're going to recognize that you are already is end of the sansara. Your nibbana is already inherent in you. It is just like finding the right key for you. So always remember, when you close your eyes, when you do any things, when you talk with anybody, even with your own family members, husband, wife, children, and around you, challenge yourself. And tomorrow morning or today in this moment, and try to deal with any situation without remembering your past. So that is where you break down the pattern of the time and the pattern of the thoughts. And that is where you allow your heart, your mind to become completely to develop and to the highest, and that is where you experience the power of the moment. So with that, I bless upon everyone by the power of this good practice. May all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. So during this time period, may everyone stay healthy and safe. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbityo vajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavattantarayo sukhi dīghāyuko bhava. Ittavata ca ammi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Idamme punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.